No way! He died!
What? What's going on, guys? Coming to you again with another reaction video. And this is to X-Men 97, episode 2, season 1. So episode 1, it ended off with Magneto. He snuck his way into the office and was like,
This is my team.
"This is my team now." And I was like, didn't Charles like update the will or whatever? Why he
did it on purpose. I think he knows,
You think so?
Professor X knows everything. He must have known, hey, look, Magneto is a bad guy, but ultimately maybe he'll become a better person.
But the thing is, because Charles and Magneto were always like, they were best friends in the very beginning.
Friends, yeah.
But they had so much turmoil over the years. I would think that Charles wouldn't want.
You would think, but Charles is such a good guy at the end of the day. Like, he trusts everybody. If you say, hey, look, I ain't killing no more, he's like, fuck it, you ain't killing.
No, man, Charles can't be that naive, bro.
It's a flaw in his character.
All right, here we go. Hopefully, maybe we see more of Roberto.
I don't care about no damn Roberto. Go back to Brazil.
Okay, well, no damn Roberto.
Workers have managed to unload all passengers save one in what has become a Coney Island nightmare.
It's okay, honey. Come to me nice and easy.
Oh!
I wonder who it is. Magneto.
Gotta be. Gotta be.
That's the only thing that makes sense.
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Or Roberto.
Ain't no damn Roberto with that sun arm.
Humans?
He did not turn over a new leaf.
Soon to tell how recent events will impact mutant-human relations. One
You don't
thing
like
is
it.
clear to both humans and mutants.
I don't get it, Jean. Did the professor not trust me?
Maybe we're seeing this wrong. Maybe he did this for us.
No,
Across
he
the
didn't do it for you.
globe, reports are flooding in. Mutants and humans aided and saved by the former mutant terrorist who'd gone missing after failing to launch a mutant rebellion following Charles Xavier's assassination last year. And we're hearing the international community is closely monitoring the situation, with some demanding this unlikely savior answer for his past crimes.
You think regular folks can sleep knowing you demons are down here lurking?
The depths you
Uh-oh, Magneto.
Bro, he fire.
even denying these outcasts the indignity of your waste. How unfortunate for you that I am the master of magnetism.
Damn.
Dirty mutants! You get what's coming!
Shut your ass up.
The only safe and sure way to destroy your enemy is to make him your friend.
Beast isn't wrong. The professor had a plan.
Seen a lot of futures.
But Magneto leading the X-Men, that's a new one. I have arranged for the Morlocks to travel to the mutant nation of Genosha. This is one of many mutant matters on which we can and will improve.
My X-Men.
The tragic fact that I did not consign those sapiens to the waste bin of history is proof of my desire to honor Charles Xavier's dream of mutant-human
Okay.
coexistence.
Maybe he did turn over a new leaf.
Prove it. Let Jean scan your mind. See your real plans.
True.
No.
It was under the welcome impression that you and Mrs. Summers were leaving us.
Not a chance. I'm keeping an eye on you.
Scott, read the will again. Like it or not, this is what the professor wanted.
Please.
It's kind of hard to trust that, though.
It is.
Drama or discord.
You have been our fiercest foe for years. A desire for you to prove yourself is only natural.
And Storm.
Black
You
woman.
are the closest
She's speaking the truth.
ever see. Xavier wanted this. Maybe he was wrong. After all our tete-a-tetes, you have
Tete-a-tete.
finally realized what I did ages ago.
You are afraid that he will no longer leave now that Magneto has taken charge.
Can I tell you something? I need to tell you something, and I need you not to judge me too harshly.
Sit your ass.
You have my word, Jean.
She don't know if that's his baby.
There are times when I think about the baby, his future, and if he's a mutant, how do I tell him he's different? That the world will remind him of it every day.
You thinking about the rated R version?
I forgot it's a kid show.
I think this might be Wolverine's. Girl.
I wondered what it would be like to be human.
Storm would say, girl.
But then I remember how my
You a mess.
brought me to this mansion.
Thank you, Storm.
That's all she was worried about?
Mind. Can't shake this feeling that something terrible is coming.
Oh, it's coming.
It is coming.
I sound like a fool.
No, Jean. You sound like a mother.
Wow. She always know what to say.
She does. The mohawk.
Well,
Mohawk.
about as smooth as a dozen cats in a yarn store.
When we parted ways, I told myself I needed this to protect myself from his psychic powers.
I forgot I
But
did
you were
that, yeah.
worried if you still felt how much he loved you, you wouldn't be able to go through with your crusade.
Damn.
And yet, here you are, dragged in like a kitty cat's prize.
Xavier's sacrifice brought about a world more tolerant towards mutants. I am indebted to honor his last wish, even if his X-Men won't trust me. Perhaps they are right not to.
Why do I believe him?
My past is too littered with error.
Mine was
I do
too,
too.
remember? But the X-Men still took me in. The thing is, I didn't go about demanding their
I
trust.
proved it.
I earned it.
I feared you would do your best to avoid being alone with me, Rogue.
What the fuck?
Oh,
He trying to take the gloves off.
he afraid.
Do you think your team would still trust you if they knew?
That was a long time ago, Eric. And that cat's gotta stay in its bag. You hear me?
Wait. He said something about some, and she's like, that cat's gotta stay in the bag.
Ready yourselves,
So they must have been
my
fucking.
X-Men. We don't
Yeah,
think our
they
cool
got some
when the good
history.
guys show up.
Magneto. They're there for Magneto.
We're here
Yeah.
for Magneto.
Those better be plastic guns.
Our rifles are
Right.
resistant to your
I think he
electromagnetic
did that.
powers.
That's resistant.
Not
Not the
this
choppers.
Damn.
Bro, he's OP.
By order of the UN Commission on Superhuman Activities, I hereby place you under arrest for crimes against humanity. You will stand trial in the UN headquarters.
He's gonna do it.
No chance that they give him a fair trial.
I yield.
The conversation that he had with Rogue, he has to earn it.
Justice is overdue.
Any updates?
Cooper's listed every nasty step Magneto's taken from here to Asteroid M. Folks outside are pissed he's even getting a trial. Can't say I blame him.
Have you seen Scott?
Oh, he's there with the others, making sure Magneto doesn't pull one of his stunts.
Oh, he didn't tell me.
A lot of that going around lately.
Oh.
That mean.
People will look back on today and say it was the beginning of a new age. The day mankind made Magneto pay.
Oh my
Folks out
god.
there want the UN's heads just as much as his.
Somebody
They're
always
hot boys and keep 'em
effing stuff
distracted.
up.
I'll only have one shot.
The defendant may now speak.
Oh, that guy's trying to kill Magneto.
Impressed, become oppressors. You build robots to hunt us, call us to chain our power. Humanity must protect itself. Protection? That is extermination.
Damn.
I have only ever acted to avenge crimes against my people.
He's
As
right.
you act to avenge those against yours today.
If that were the case, are we truly to believe then that in the face of what you consider to be extermination, you would walk Charles Xavier's path?
Yeah.
Broken through the barrier. We can't hold it back. Deploy smoke!
Put them guns on.
Protest is a breach in the perimeter.
They must want Magneto.
And the judges, ma'am.
What in the blazes did we do?
What did we do?
What in the blazes?
Oh,
Because they gave him a fair trial.
And still they come for you.
Hey, that's
Watch Magneto and the judges. The rest of us will back up the guards in the
it's
lobby.
real too.
Our goal is de-escalation.
Gotta get into the city. Crowds lost their blasted mind.
Oh no! He's coming.
Apocalypse.
Baby!
Idiot!
He said, "Who? Apocalypse?"
I thought you said an apocalypse. He said apocalypse.
Yeah.
That made it so much more funny.
Oh my! This episode 2 is going crazy.
Yeah.
I thought he said de-escalation. Oh, he's building a barrier. He was gonna beam them up. Bro, this is so real. This is really what will happen.
I am unable to ascertain the nature of the weapon on his back, but his armor is constructed from an energy-resistant titanium-laced alloy.
You got a name? Executioner.
Yeah, how are you supposed to de-escalate when they're shooting back? They gotta neutralize those mother.
Oh.
Round 2, absorb this.
Come on, Bishop.
Hurt my friends? Well, now you answer to me. Humanity answers to no one.
How is this dude nice like this? Oh my! Really?
Who is this?
Oh, that's
Oh, more.
Yeah.
Oh,
Psylocke.
Yeah.
Scott, hurry.
Oh shit.
You're in pain.
The baby's coming, Scott.
Storm. Jean's in labor. Morph's here, but they're losing the line.
Rogue, fly Cyclops to Jean immediately. Magneto and I will protect the judges.
There's so much going on.
Storm. It's still Magneto.
Circumstances do not offer us a choice. I need your men stationed at every door. I want those in the lobby to assist the other X-Men. You.
Come on, Storm.
You.
Well, now who does she think she...
Do not think. Be silent. Heed my commands and you shall survive.
Let's go.
What do you mean, don't do mutant births?
This doctor won't deliver our baby.
So what do they do?
Can you use your powers to siphon his medical expertise?
Excuse me? Do what?
Cyclops, if I slip and touch your baby, my powers...
Rogue, I trust you.
We both do.
Enough.
It don't matter if you trust me or not. I don't want that pressure.
This is illegal.
Grab an IV and get this lady to a room.
She took all of his skills.
Yo. He's gonna attack everybody?
Be animals. And be
Oh.
caged.
Look. Magneto's not always wrong, man.
Let us spare against the shock of good conduct.
Bruh.
They put him in jail.
An electrical jail. This mother.
Oh, I forgot about him.
Executioner. One shot. That's all he needs.
The breeze is gone.
She lost her powers.
Feel it. Nor the moisture, nor the air. What has he done to me?
This was not what we wanted.
Lies. This is your dream. My kind splayed before you, powerless and afraid. All the X-Men have done is use their awesome power to protect a world that hates.
He got him spinning in the back.
Behold the reward. What must we do to be good enough?
Damn.
Is this the high road's destination? Never again.
I'm low-key kind of on his side.
Yeah, for
after
sure.
this episode.
This is what regular, non-powered humans did.
Yeah.
Storm into the damn courtroom. and cause destruction. I'm taking all this shit with me.
He's crying.
There was a time I would smite you all for what was done to Storm. But today, I have saved you from your own. For an old friend has challenged me to remember this view of Earth. How vast it is versus how small we make it. Charles Xavier entrusted me with his dream, and it does not ask you to love or embrace my kind as your own, but merely to accept that this is a shared world with a common future, and that my kind, like yours, have the right to live in it.
Wow.
Do not make me let you down.
I was thinking Nathan.
Summers.
The United Nations stunned the world this week with the issue
Damn,
of
that
Article
was
Magneto, due in no small part to
great,
the former
great scene.
mutant terrorists' efforts in
They
saving
pardoned
the
him.
tribunal and quelling the insurrection.
She ain't no
Another
choice.
gesture of goodwill
Y'all don't
in
do it,
our
I'ma drop you.
relations with our mutant brethren, we will begin talks to admit the mutant nation of Genosha into the United
They
Nations.
did everything he said.
Poison?
Dark roast.
Poison.
This is so weird here.
Never thought I'd see the day.
I hear you and Jean have begun to make arrangements to leave. Does this mean you trust me to carry on Xavier's dream?
The professor trusted you, and I trust him. I guess that'll have to be enough.
If I may offer advice, Scott, be wary. Be vigilant. This was a good week for our people, yet it was not without cost.
Storm.
Inhibitor collars use radiation to temporarily neutralize our mutant powers. The Executioner's laser rifle fired a concentrated dose of that same radiation. The effects appear permanent.
We'll fix this.
No way.
Scott and I aren't going anywhere, okay? Not until you're well again.
That's a big hit for the team. With her powers,
She's in.
then the thing is, they can make more.
Yeah. Wow.
That scared her. Lightning.
The storm.
Oh my goodness. She left!
All the X-Men know the heartbreak of saying goodbye. It is human nature to crave connection, as it is also mutant nature to be heard, seen, to feel another soul finally seeing yours. Connection is a fragile treasure, one we sacrifice so much to maintain.
A Sabretooth.
Then sometimes watch it break in a blink.
Oh shit, Gambit found out.
Forever.
Is this a season finale?
What the heck is this, for real? Where's she going?
And now we walk in two very different worlds.
Bronx.
The Bronx!
Start over.
We shared as X-Men, memories that already feel like a lifetime ago.
Muff. Aurora.
And we will respect her decision.
That's so. The blast had your name on it.
Damn.
It should be you leaving, mon ami.
Oh!
I don't buy it. Not 1 minute. Storm will spend a day schlepping it with the basic folk and come right home, happy as a...
Who is
That ain't
this?
her. It's not her.
Roberto.
Back!
Jean?
I need the X-Men.
But
Jean?
What the fuck? Wait. Am I missing something here? Why are there two Jeans?
it's gotta be the multiverse bullshit again.
Or is Mystique here?
Nah, it can't be Mystique. I don't know. But I will say, if you keep watching the credits, it looks like the credits tell you they display each member, and it tells you what
the
powers
powers
they have.
are.
So
Yeah.
for Rogue, we probably could have found out, but yeah.
I don't even know what to say.
That was an amazing episode.
Great episode.
That episode, like you said, could have been the end. They could have pushed that to the end of the show, the whole show, and just made another season and ended this season like with that episode. That's how great that episode was.
I agree. They kind of covered like all the bases.
They like kind of made a mess of everything without making too much of a mess.
Mm-hmm.
Gambit knows about Rogue. Rogue is getting with Magneto.
Storm is
Storm
gone.
lost her powers. Jean showed up. They had the baby. Now the baby like causes like they can't really fight like that anymore. They have to worry about being parents and being able to take care of that child. Like they can't go on missions anymore like that.
Right.
They
exactly.
They can, but they also have to realize, hey, look, we can't do anything too crazy that affects the whole world because then what if any villain wants to just grab the kid?
They need a sitter. Well, actually, no. Even let's say they were both out, and the villain comes and kills the sitter, takes the baby.
They're effed right now.
It also looks like Logan feels some type of way about it too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're effed right now.
This show is great. All right, thank you guys for watching our reaction to season 1, X-Men 97, episode 2. See you guys for the next one.